desktop audio really loud. Jeez. Let's bring that desktop audio down a little. Because we want it to be background music.
Yeah.
Background stuff I normally do around negative 20 decibels. So I think that's going to come out sounding nice.
Okay.
I'll double check it before I come in.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a Minecraft stream. It's been so long since we did one of these. I'm gonna love showing you what's new on the server. So I have, what happened? It was day. I logged on a few seconds ago when it was day. What happened? Is everybody else on? One thing, there is planned to be 2 more people to play on the server today, and that would be Coex Fun and iBurn, Baby Zombie, and Normal Zombie. Run away, don't stop, don't look away, just run. Straightforward one. And there are some things. I'll start off with everything in the house. Okay. So as you may see, I added carpet. There's some stuff in here. Not anything really important. Oh, there's a bucket. I could use that because something that I'm not sure if I really showed you recently. But anyway, yeah, this is the place. I moved this. I got some more bookshelves. This has a bit more space now. I got some Nautilus shells. I'm not sure if I recorded me doing that. I have an enchanted book. You might notice a lot of the stuff I had in here is missing. And that would be because I moved it to the wizard tower. And I'm sure there are some of you who are new to this channel, so I'll show you everything that's happened. Starting from the beginning. So let's make sure no mobs. Okay, so we'll start off at the beginning and then go forward from that. So, day 1, I build my house. About 12 days later, me and iBurn build this bridge, so it's easy for us to get to each other. Around in between that, it's not very important, but I start making a cave, a mine, I should say. I don't use it very much, although I hooked it up to a specific somebody's base known as Coex Fun. It took a long time to hook this up over here, but yeah, and he hasn't moved it out. And then it got a little small. I didn't make it too big, and since the bridge was there, I couldn't really make it any taller since it would look weird. And the space was already uncomforting. So at this time, I had also managed to get myself a horse and a pin on the side of this. And some windows, as you can see here, to see my horse just kind of wander around. So I built this. First, I started with the first floor, or at least I made the outline. Now, a lot of stuff happened during that. I made the outline. I did the first floor, which is this. And then I had the idea. I need some crops. So I put them over here since my old ones used to be over by my old house, but I didn't want to have to go through all the trouble with walking like 16 blocks over there, which if it's at night, that is a long time. So I did that. I finished the first floor and it started work on the second. And I had implanted some stairs. I was working on this and I realized I need some livestock as well. I need to eat healthy. So that's around the time that I used all of my cobblestone, all of my stone to build this, the barn, where I still use it. Now, some of the spaces are not currently being used. This over here is the sheep pen. Over here is the I kept my horse after I moved him into it. And you may be wondering where my horse went and why he's no longer in there. I'm not sure if I recorded it. But anyway. So, actually, you can probably go watch some of my older videos and figure out a lot of what's going on. But yeah, I did all that. I got the second floor. Then I had the bright idea. Well, I'm gonna go and make a secret entrance. Another one to Iburn's house. That way, if, well, mobs spawn on the bridge, we'll have another way of getting to each other. So I hooked up a redstone door. So now it's pretty secure from my base to his. And his base's thing, it's kind of secure. I actually kind of forgot about how you did it. But anyway, yeah. I had done that. I had almost finished the second floor when I started work on this part. The second part of the second floor. Wait, no, the first part of the second floor. Wait, the first part of the second floor. The second part of the second floor. Yeah, that made a lot more sense. But yeah, I did that. Right at the door. All that stuff was in place. I got a dog. Iburn got a dog. Iburn's dog decided to go and suicide himself. He lost a dog. Wasn't a good time. I still had my dog. And I still do. I've never lost him. He has never died. I built this. Does not work. I found out how you actually make it. Blibbity blah 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 stuff. Pretty much, this is everything. You don't really need to know the story about it all, but just understand. This is everything. This is what's happened. This is what's going to be now. For any new people, this is just what is here. You don't need to know why or how it got here. You just need to know it's here. And then I'll go show you what happened to my horse. Tree farm made by OneSpire. There are so many things on this world that I just started labeling my stuff. In memorial to Magma. RIP. Now, if you don't know who Magma was, it was my horse. I'm still not happy about it because I found a lot of horses, but none of them are around here. And because we've built this place so much, mobs just don't spawn. One of the reasons I don't think I'm ever going to get any sheeps or pigs. Once I built the tavern bar thing, that was around the time that mobs just stopped spawning. Now they don't spawn anywhere around our area. So, anyway, yeah. Right, this is everything that's happened. Now let's go to some of the newer stuff. Some of the stuff that you all might want to have an update on. Some of the oldest, newest update stuff. Like, it's old stuff to me, but pretty new to you. So, as you'll remember, I made the castle. Nothing new has happened to the castle. Well, yeah, I did upgrade it. Now the walls are 1 block taller. But anyway, ta-da! I finished the wall. I started work on a wall, and I was just using whatever materials I could. I had a lot of cobblestone left over, so one of the reasons I decided to start making the wall. And then I ran out of cobblestone, and I didn't want to mine it. I liked my idea, and I didn't want to give up on this. So, what I did was find more materials, mine even more. This took months, a lot of days, a lot of time, a lot of mornings, and lunches and dinners and all that good stuff. And I got it complete. I'll go show you the end of it. Not before I finish showing you the beginning. As you see, there's lava. This is my first defense against anything on the borders of our town. I'm planning on making this the wall. So any opposing threats like mobs or creatures that we just don't want in here, they can't get in. I have this wall built here for them. And if any adventurers wish to come and endanger their lives on the open where there is no guaranteed protection, nobody's going to try and protect you. There's barely anybody who comes out here anymore. But, yeah. There is the reward maze. Now, that dirt pillar room thing, I'll go show you what it is. Since, it has been a long time since I went in this maze. It's been so long since I actually even made it. I'm not even sure if I know how to get around this thing anymore. But, yeah. I got a bunch of leaves, and I just didn't know what to do with them. So, I did what any person would, and built a maze. And then I put a little hidden treasure chest thing that you have to do parkour to get to. And inside of it, to get close, nothing. There's nothing inside of it. I did not finish the maze. This is not a finished thing. I never put the emeralds in, and I don't think I have any more emeralds, which means I can't. But anyway, yeah. I did that. Where did I put that exit? Ah, here it is. The exit. This is where you would either enter to get into the castle walls where there is protection, or to get out where there is no protection. The only sort of, I guess, protection you would have would be this giant pillar thing. Now this would be my wizard tower, which I kind of gave up on for a long time. I started building it and I kind of lost interest, so I didn't do much with it. But then a fox came along and this building suddenly had purpose. It was my containment facility for this fox. It had room to play, it had room to do stuff, it could run around, it could play, it could... Well, it doesn't do much. It just kind of stays up there. But anyway, yeah, so I started moving some of my magical stuff into here. So now it's starting to actually get used. But yeah, that's kind of everything on the outside. My dad wanted... Practically everything I have was built on caves. So I just cannot escape these noises. But my dad wanted a mountain. I showed him the biggest one around. The biggest intact one. I mean, there are plenty of tall mountains around here, but none of them were exactly... Well, anybody who was doing what he was doing wanted to find, because they were slopes. Not exactly Mount Everest kind of mountains. They weren't gigantic and no hills or slopes or that but it was just a straight triangle mountain. And we mined and dug, and also I got struck by lightning a lot. But we did a lot for that. And then I got struck by lightning because I kept on, like, breaking the game. I would shift and start breaking blocks. And for whatever reason, the game did not like that. It hated when I did that. So I would keep getting struck by lightning to stop me from doing it. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't stop. I built the shop, and then something that I don't believe I've told you about. This store. Now, this is a new product of mine. Still nobody on. Okay, well, anyway. New product of mine. So remember the first store? Well, I'm not using it. It's going to be burnt down or taken down, but I'm not going to use it. I'll sell it to somebody. I'll sell that plot of land to somebody else, or I'll just put something else in there. I don't know, maybe like a blacksmith shop. I don't know. But I moved everything into here and organized it a lot better. I did a lot better of a job using it. So, yeah. This is the store. It's got a bunch of signs. And you'll see coin, interviewing this way. Coin, coin, and this. Coin is my new economy idea. I want our entire economy to be based off of a plant that I have renamed Coin. And this plant I find really good for this because it looks like tokens that you might find in a game, and they are extremely rare in this world. I only recently found a patch of them. And compared to the world, it is very small. Compared to the flowers you can find all over the place, it is extremely small. So, yeah, I got a bunch of coin. And now, to explain to you what the interviewing room thing is about. And it's the main reason that I want specifically those two people to come on the server. iBurn and CoexFun. Coin. I sent them 5 coin each for no reason, just to start them off, and then help wanted at the store. My writing is terrible. I didn't remember it was an E. But yeah, I sent out flyers to their specific houses. Specifically theirs and not the one other person on the server. So it appears as if iBurn, which I do actually know, has taken the letter. I assume it is in his inventory and he had it in it when he logged off. But yeah, he got the letter. Or the thing. And I'm currently not sure why he's back on. I don't know why he's on. I can go ask him, but I want to show you everything new. So then you've got the interviewing room. This room. Also, I got another dog, Barkley. This is the original one. I hadn't named him. I recently named him iWolf913. This is based off of iBurn 319. So I replaced the burn with wolf and the 319 with 913. So it's backwards. And I put his favorite color, black, as its collar. And the CCT contract, iBurn 319. Now I'm sure he can hear me right now. And he is in the other room right next to me. No doors, barely a wall separating. I have no idea what that noise is. Anyway, yeah, that's what all this is about. I got the chairs, this contract that I'm going to present to him. And I'm going to have him sign his name in it. Sign here. Anyway, that's pretty much everything that has happened. One other thing, CoexFun, I do believe he is going to come onto this server. He said he would, and I don't think I really had to ask him to since he already had plans to go on here because I'm not sure if this was here before. I'll go on and watch some of my older videos to see if it was. But 2 new blocks have appeared that I don't think were here before. They may have, and I'm just not remembering correctly because I never noticed them. But he said that, or iBurn had notified me that he had done something. Oh, frig, I'm not dead. That is so lucky. I didn't die from that. Jeez. Okay. Minecraft is not realistic. But anyway, yeah. Those 2 blocks, as you saw, do keep in mind this is very loud. He does have signs warning you about it. Yes. We just plug that out. Why don't I go into options? Just good sound. Just gonna turn this off. There we go. So I don't believe you should be able to hear it. It's still on, except you can't hear it. These 2 new blocks. And I found out he actually had expanded this over around here at some point. I wasn't on the server at this time, which I find surprising since I'm constantly on the server waiting for somebody to start playing. And he had done that. He blew it up because he realized at first too high, then too low. So then he just kind of blew it up, and not expecting him to come back on to try it again. But that's kind of gonna pretty much be it for this stream specifically, and I'll start up another one as soon as Iburn shows up, or if Coex Fun does, whenever either of them do. But anyway, I'll leave you with this game menu, but don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, like the video specifically if you do like it. But I hope you'll like this. I will be in kindergarten too. You won't really miss anything. It's just costumes that I'm going to be going after. I'll try and find more cards. Sorry I haven't uploaded or streamed recently. I just don't have anything to do, and I tried doing the Minecraft thing, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. It was really easy. I found out how you do it. Anyway, yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you do like the video. But that's going to be it.